Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to continue our discussion on parabolas and the relationship between conic sections. And so today in this video, we're going to be going at how do we find an equation of a parabola given some information about its conic features, such as directrix, focus, and things of the nature there. So it says find an equation, and it wants to go ahead and put it in standard form for the parabola whose directrix is the line x equals 2. So x equals 2. X equals 2 is that line in which every x value is 2. And then it says that it has a focus at -2, 0. So here's our focus at -2, 0. So first and foremost, what does this tell me? Well, this tells me that I'm going to have a vertex at the origin. How? Well, because the exact distance from the focus of the vertex and then from the directrix of the vertex has to be equivalent. And so that has to mean that my vertex is at the origin. And now specifically, just to do a quick sketch, it also is going to be opening to the left. And so then the question is, well, what's going to be squared, x or y? Well, remember, when it opens up left or right, it's going to be squaring the y variable there. All right, well, how can we kind of figure out the difference, that p, right? Because that's really what we are looking for, okay? We're trying to kind of ask ourselves is where is that p going to be? So we have the fact that our y is going to be squared, and so we have y minus k squared equals 4p times x minus h, but I already have h and k to be 0 because our vertex is going to be at 0, 0, or at the origin. And so I really have y squared equals 4p times x. So I already know that the distance from the focus to the vertex is a distance of 2. I already know that it's a distance of 2. And so if that's the case, that is the focal length. That is what P is. Remember, P is the focal length. Okay? And now we have to realize that since it's opening to the left, that means that our focal length is going to be negative in this case. So not only is P 2, but it is negative because it's opening left, just like it would be negative if it was opening down for an upward-downward parabola. So ultimately, I have the equation y squared equals 4 times -2x, which would be y squared equals -8x.